So this is how I use my Garmin to help with my running.
So let's open up the app and I'll show you how I use it. The first thing I always look at is my pace, not only because I want to improve my running, but because tracking my pace over time helps me understand possible training errors that contribute to injuries. For example, you don't want to add in speed work too much too soon because that can overload you. The load to your body at a 5-minute versus a 6-minute pace run is going to be quite different, so we need to track that. So just keep an eye on your watch whilst you're running to keep track of your pace. The second thing I check is heart rate, which gives an indication of the effort and intensity of each run. A common mistake I see is running your easy runs too fast. So going to stats and charts to check if your heart rate is in an aerobic zone, which for a lot of runners that's under 150 BPM, is a great guide for most people to ensure that they're actually running at an easy pace to build their aerobic endurance. The third thing I check is my cadence, so that's number of steps per minute. That's a useful metric if, for example, we set someone's running and we identify that they're overstriding with a low cadence. And if that's a relevant finding for your injury, we can adjust your cadence to take shorter, quicker steps to reduce your overstride, which can help reduce impact forces. If you go to laps and turn your phone sideways, you can see your cadence for every kilometer, and that's useful to see if that changes with different pace or as you start to fatigue.
So the moral of the story, track your runs, track your stats. The more you understand about your running patterns and your loading, the better control you have over your training and your injury risk. And so